What up, peeps and peepettes? MorbTron back today with more Ark Survival Evolved Super Vanilla on the island map. And I just want to thank you all so very much for blowing up my previous vanilla-ish, not super vanilla, vanilla-ish episodes. It's been amazing seeing your support, so thank you guys so very much. If you like this one, do not forget, hit that like button and subscribe for more daily content. So today we're looking for the Megatherium, I think they're called. There's one right down there. Only level 20, so we're going to keep looking. But yeah, Megatherium, I think it's pronounced. The Anteater, the new one. So we're on the lookout for a higher level one. Because I want a high level one. I don't think I need another reason other than that. That's a 44. We're going to gamma up. It's starting to become nighttime. Unfortunately. That's the way that this game goes. Like, I'm getting ready to record. Oh, it's going to be nighttime now. Yeah. So we're going to gamma up some more. Gamma 4. And they're primarily found in the... I think they're only found in the snowy regions. What level is that? I'm also looking for a high level male. A high level male? Untitled. I'll have to check, but one of my next upcoming vanilla-ish episodes, I want to feature all of the 4 new dinos breeding, so they're babies, to see how cute they are. They better be cute. The only one that's going to be kind of a pain in the butt to find is going to be the lizard. Because those are just a pain, because you have to go into caves, and caves are kind of a pain. So yeah. Keep looking here. I found them a lot, like, in the higher up areas of mountains. I did find a higher level one the day they were released, but I think the server's been wiped since then, and or it's just gone, because dinos despawn randomly. Hey, look, a Giga. Level are you, Giga? You're level 44. There's probably not any dinos around you then, because you've probably murdered them in the face. Looks like this area is plumb fresh out of those things. The Untitled and I'm sure that Giga and the new the reworking of the direwolf, they're probably picking them off. Even though they're big beastly dinos, that they can be picked up by Quetzals. That's why I have Fred out with me today, is to pick them up and carry them back to the safety of my base to tame them. They are carnivores, so, and I have some mutton back at my base, because their kibble is lizard, the new lizard that they just added, which I think is kind of not cool of wildcard to do. Okay, you're only level 20, but you're mate boosted. There's another one of you around somewhere. There it is. 12. Disappointing. I wouldn't even take you if your levels were combined. That's a Megatherium. Yeah. We don't want a Megatherium. Passive tame with beer. Speaking of annoying passive tames, the episode from yesterday where I tamed the Hyenodon, that was a really annoying passive tame. That was, like, they were good. It's a good dino in a pack. A rather large pack. They get a lot of the pack buff. But man, that episode took forever to record because of, like, how annoying they are to passive tame. That 112 that I found, Which since then I've found another 112, but it was another female. And I don't need two 112 females. If it was a male, I was pretty much going to be forced into taming it. What level are you, you Tyrannus? Oh, you're being a jerk and falling down the mountain. Level 8. Okay. I mean, I'd rather tame you Tyrannuses out in the wild than try to tame more hyenodons, but if I find a high-level male, I'll beat my head against the wall for a little while to do it. Just to get a pack of high-level ones, because I think that'd be pretty cool. Take him into the snow cave or something like that. Kind of disappointed. I'm not really finding too many of the Megatheriums. I'm not really finding too much of anything, really. The Eutyrannuses really clear out the areas. Especially if they're surrounded by a bunch of Carnos. It's a 20. I would like to find something of a much higher level. Please and thank you. Thank you and please. So, I mean, they're easy to spot once you find them. I mean, in the trees, they're not going to be that easy to spot, but I've found most of them to be, like, up in the mountain passes. So, they're pretty easy to spot. But, guys, I'm going to find a high-level one and bring it back to my taming pen. And then, we'll start the taming process. So, we'll BRBs, peeps. Alright guys, we're back again, and I found a level 100 male, and I really like how, like, peaceful these creatures are. And it's just chilling. It's trying to be a people. Are you trying to be a people? Standing on your hind legs like that? Anyway. So, a little bit of information while I'm shooting this guy. Okay! That hurt. That hurt a lot. So I'm going to sit back here and shoot you. They're apparently pretty resistant to Topor. So they're probably going to take a lot of darts to take down. It's a good thing I have almost 150 of them. Ouch. Again. They are good at farming chitin, apparently. I'm not sure if they get cementing paste from bugs, but I know they're at least really good at getting chitin. And then they're apparently giant sloths, basically. Or the sloth descendants, or sloths kind of evolve into these things. So they're very slow. They don't really do a whole lot of damage, supposedly, according to the wiki. But they do have a couple different attacks. They have a claw attack, they have a bite attack, that sort of thing. So, I don't know, it's just another way to get chitin, which I love. Chitin's like one of my biggest drawbacks for farming things is like getting chitin. Like, I know I could take a saber or a direwolf and go to the chitin cave, but there's not a whole lot of bugs in there or things to get chitin from after they redesigned the cave. It used to be just packed, and now it's not the case. So okay, so it's already in runaway mode, and it does help that this is a journeyman rifle. Okay, it's down already. Sweet. We got put food in inventory to tame. This Topor's not dropping that quickly. It's dropping slower than the Eutyrannus. Okay, so that's good. So they do eat mutton. They'll also eat giant bee honey. So after raw mutton, giant bee honey is their next favorite thing. Of course, after the kibble from hanging upside downy lizards, but I don't have a female to go with it, so I'm going to take the cooked as well, and then I'll grab some regular meat off of Fred. There we go. Now they're omnivores, so kind of like the bear, after you tame it, it will primarily eat berries out of your troughs, and it might eat them a lot quicker than regular just herbivores, which kind of sucks, but there's really nothing you can do about it. I'm going to put the 21 Arco on there. We'll have it just consume 1 for now. Go from there. So we'll see how much mutton it consumes. You know, I've got 11 mutton on me right now, plus the 21 cooked. I'll let you guys know how much it takes, but I will BRBs after this thing is tamed up. Alright, we're back, and the Megatherium is about to tame up, and I didn't need to use any narcotic on it. I used the 1, but as you can see here, you didn't need to use it at all. And there we go, bam. It is tamed. We're just going to name you Megatherium for now. And put your naming suggestions in the comment section down below, and I will take them into account for when I name this dude. So it looks like they just like to stand on their hind legs, which is cool. And they walk around on all fours. And you can stand on them. That's actually pretty convenient for building, if you think about it. I think it's probably one of the smallest dinos that you can stand on. That stands up this tall. And you can like stand on its head. Maybe. I just did it. Can I not do it now? Yeah, there we go. So you can stand on its head and you can actually get pretty tall. So, unknown or undocumented bonus of one of these things is you can stand on its head to build stuff really high. And it's already eaten a regular meat, so that's good. Does it harvest berries? It harvests thatch. Its right click will harvest berries, it looks like. Yeah, there we go. I'm just going to throw all this junk on the ground though, because I don't need it. Oh, it actually is preferring meat over anything else. That's actually good. How much damage is due to this? So, its swipe attack did 98 damage base. And then the right click is a bite. And it looks like that is it for abilities, so. That's perfectly fine with me. So they're not the fastest, that's its sprint speed. But that's okay. That's okay. Not everything needs to be a speed demon. Oh, it's following me. You can stop following me. I'll put the rest of the stuff in there. Put the narcotic away. You can see here, this is all prime that I'm cooking up for myself. I'm actually getting ready for the breeding of the dinos, so I'm filling up my troughs with a bunch of food. Since most of the things, I think all of the things are carnivores this round, which is nice. It's mostly filled with cooked meat. I do have some tinto berries and some other berries in there as well, just for feeding of the regular dinos around them. There's the pack of Hyenodon from yesterday. There's the Utyrannus, and then we have the Hangy Lizard in there, which I'm letting that just get passive levels on because it's a pain in the butt. So we're actually going to take the motorboat, and we're going to drive over to the swamp area. That's right near Green Tower. And looks like, yeah, I can climb right up there. Cool. Oh, well, yep, okay. Can you... Will the game let you... Yes, there you go. So, and they changed the radial menu. So now you have to click on behavior, neutral, and that's fine. That's not a big deal. That is not a big deal at all. Random Allosaurus egg, because this thing was parked over by my Allosaurus. And we're motorboating. So if you guys want to know, like, how I designed and kind of built this motorboat, I do have an episode in this same playlist that you can find. It's called Motorboat Testing and Build. You kind of see what I have going on there, but oh, okay, this is inconvenient. K mode. There we go. Zoom out all of the way. But you can see I've got a turret on it and everything, and the turrets can actually shoot underwater. And yes, these things can be attacked by whales. The motorboats can, which is really dumb. But, you know, well, we just deal with it because wildcard. They are slightly faster than whales, though, so you can outrun them at least. So, yeah, we got our Megatherium just chilling. So yeah, put any sort of naming suggestions in the comment section down below, and if there are any good ones, I'll use that for the name. It looks like it gave itself a little like marsupial type pouch thing with a saddle. That's kind of interesting, like a belly protector out of leather. And it's kind of surprising how big these things are. They're maybe a little bit bigger than a bear, with the inclusion of its tail. And its head, of course, is bigger as well. Alright, so we're going to make a landing right over here. Let's just go first person for this. That's why I made the windshield out of glass, and not completely encased in metal. I can do this if need be. And parked. Alright, let's turn it off. We're not wasting gasoline. And let's go, Megatherium buddy. How well do you swim? So you doggy paddle and not very fast. Okay. As to be expected. Let's take a look at its stats. Pre-leveling anything up, it's got 4,000 health, 300% of whatever Megatherium damage is. It's got a fair amount of weight. It's got over 1,000 weight. So I'm going to pump 1 into health, 1 into melee. And right away we have a bug to attack. And it got some sort of a buff from killing the bug. So we're going to bite it. We got 116 chitin out of the bite. Just did 400 damage to that bug. And we got 60 chitin out of the claw. So it looks like you want to bite them to get more chitin. 270, 414. That was like some sort of critical. So we're going to let the bugs gather. Let the bugs gather off of that. Let's see here. 277. 181. So it looks like the claw attack is better. We're just going to keep letting it... Okay, yep, you're just going to die now. $414 damage. We need to kill this capro before it tries to claw me off of this mount. It looks like it does like some sort of critical damage occasionally, which is pretty neat, I guess. It looks like they run faster after getting this buff. So after killing some bugs, they run faster. they might do more damage as well. I'm going to wait for this buff to drop, and then I'm going to attack something else to see if the damage like drops because of that. If so, they'd be excellent swamp farmers. I don't think these will fit into the swamp cave, but if they could fit into the swamp cave, like, game over for for swamp cave. Alright, so the buff has dropped. Let's go find something to attack. And it's definitely not running as fast now. Totally missed that frog. Yep, so it's doing less damage. Doing less damage. As my frame rate is dropping. I'm going to try to sort this out, guys. I will be RBs. Alright, everybody, we're back. And I have fixed my FPS issue. Apparently, computers don't like to be on for 4 days at a time. Quick restart fixed it. Oh, the struggles of editing and uploading videos, or rendering and uploading videos while you're sleeping. So yeah, it looks like these guys do more damage and run faster when they kill bugs. Oh man, did 600 damage. 193 chitin. Yep, kind of the ultimate chitin farmer. From bugs, it would appear. And once you kill a bug, it gets buffed. And I'm gonna take all this tasty chitin. I could totally use it. Alright, let's throw all that away. Let's pump 2 levels into health, 2 levels into melee. And let's go back at it here. I'm kind of curious to see if a Caprosuchus can rip me off of it, but at the same time, I don't really want to get ripped off the mount by Caprosuchus. Yeah, it doesn't sound like a fun time for me. Let's go kill this. I think there's a Baryonyx over there. Oh, here's some more bugs. Die, bug. 730 damage. Like, these would actually probably be pretty good up against the Broodmother. I'd be kind of curious to see what like a full team of really high level bred Megatheriums could do against a Broodmother. Throw that garbage on the ground. I could totally... I have enough rare flowers. I have like 600 of them. But can they harvest rare flowers though? Let's see here. Nah. They don't harvest a lot of them. Alright, so we're at 10,000 health. 10,000 health is pretty good. Let's see if we can get it doing some decent damage. It does, like, if you can keep this bug buff going, it's gonna do just, like, crazy damage. Looks like there's no bugs around there. Got 30 seconds left of bug buff. Let's kill some Paraceratheriums. Oh, well, we harvested both the bodies. Okay, that's fine. Got some rare mushroom action. I'll probably save that. Throw all this garbage on the ground because I don't need it. Let's pump some more melee. I like how they're like, oh, I stopped time with the boxes. Their level up celebration is kind of funny. So they don't, I mean, they get rare mushrooms, they don't get a lot of rare mushrooms. I mean, they get mostly thatch, but, I mean, still, I mean, if you're wandering around here looking for chitin, oh, the game froze because I dropped too many boxes. Wildcard said they were going to fix this issue, but of course they don't, because Wildcard. He's just like, come on, guy. That's their level up celebration. This Caprosuchus doesn't want anything to do with me. Doesn't even care. So, best swamp farmers ever? I think so. Okay, Capro is dead. You get more rare mushrooms out of the bite. Looks like, that's about the same. But it does get more rare mushrooms than rare flowers. So that's a thing. Alright, so we're at 523% melee. Probably pumps them into speed. Let's take a look and see what the difference is in attack damage. Let's get... Not attack damage, attack speed. Rather. So this is as fast as it'll attack with its claw ability. And the more powerful bite ability is not nearly as fast. Oh, okay, I just killed a leech. Oh, I've got 2 leeches on me. No bueno, but it's okay, because I can just stand on it. Just hold the remove leech. Yep. Best swamp dino ever. And movement speed. And we'll move some more rare flowers and rare mushrooms over. And I've got 2 more leeches on me. But it's okay. That was a 3rd leech, I believe. And they can run while doing their bite attack. That's actually really cool. So, the claw attack does about twice as much damage, however, it is about half as fast. So... yeah, definitely if you're looking for just flat-out DPS, the claw attack, or it's actually a bite while it's running, but left-click is a better attack. However, right-click is what you harvest berries with, and is the best for getting the most chitin out of whatever bug you just murdered in the face. So, that's a thing. And I'm really impressed with this dino. I really, really like it. Or I guess it's not really a dinosaur, but you know what I mean. I'm really impressed with how this creature turned out. He's good. Hey, don't spit on me, jerk. Claw you in the face. Alright, so now we're slower. Let's see, where did that snail go? Come here, snail. We don't get the bug buff from the snail. We got 700 chitin from it, though. So that's cool. Let's just throw all this stuff on the ground. I don't need all that stuff. Let's pump movement speed again. Just like, come on. Come on. It's like a New Yorker type thing. Alright, so overall, my thoughts on this this creature, get yourself one. They're easy to tame. They can only be picked up by Quetzals, so if you have a Quetzal, pick yourself up one, literally. Put it in a taming box, knock it out, put some mutton on it, walk away. And you have yourself a good base builder buddy. You have yourself a chitin farmer, something that can clear out the swamp with ease. You don't get as many rare flowers and rare mushrooms, but the Caprosuchus isn't going to take you off of it. It can defend itself, and you get poop tons of chitin while you're doing it. So, yeah. I would give this dino an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Well, guys, that is going to be it for this episode, so if you liked it, please leave a like. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. Again, if you have any name suggestions, put them in the comment section down below, or if you just want to say hi, do it in the comment section down below. Do not forget to have a good day, everybody. I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye.